What do you guys do on a Saturday? Me, I stay here and relax. I don't try to get up. I don't try to rush out of my bed because normally I'll be getting up ready for work. And today is Saturday and I'm not doing that. But nah, for real. On some real shit. Look at me, y'all. And guess what I still did? Still ordered the food, knowing that I had no business ordering that food. I'm not going to lie, these last 2 weeks are very emotional for me. Not emotional for me, but I know for other parents. Why? Because class of 2006 graduates has graduated, and I got a glimpse to see my daughter's sister graduate online, and it was such an experience. And then next week I go in, see my friend's son graduate, y'all, and I'm not gonna lie, watching that graduation virtually had me in tears, bro. Had me. Honestly, I just think it's because it's May and it's Mother's Day weekend, and my mother has gone on to glory, so everything is just gonna make me feel emotional. But one thing I remember my mom used to tell me growing up, she was like, girl, I don't care if you're going to the store, wherever you're going to, make sure that you look apart. Like, keep your hair neat, keep your clothes and stuff neat and smell good, actually put some effort into it. And I miss that lady, y'all. I gotta tell you, I miss that lady. And another thing too that I'm not gonna say she taught me, but I learned from her is sometimes you got to say F them kids and just have a little moment to yourself. I am going to get me my Chinese food, okay? I went to go get me my Chinese food, and I had to do it when the girls were asleep, so that way they don't be trying to bother me, asking me for some, knowing that there's plenty of food in the house for them, because, I said in my last video, y'all know how I do my grocery shopping. And I know I'm jumping to too many topics, but just follow along. I'm going to start making sure, too, that I definitely pour into myself without feeling guilty. Like, I am trying to sneak back in my house to eat my food. You see my snacks. But I am going to try to sneak in the house. I still feel like my car is, like, crooked. Yeah, it is. Hold on, y'all. So if you're a mom, listen up. Make sure that you spend time to yourself, because if not, this was what will happen. As y'all can tell, my moment was short-lived because my oldest has woken up, and of course she goes straight to my food. And I love this little girl, y'all, because she's graduating early. Not just because of that, but she's just an amazing kid. And I gave her a long speech the other day. It was a good speech because normally I'm giving her TED Talks. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Make sure you spend time for yourself, because these little kids, these teenagers, yep, they'll invade your space.